You might see scammers and OF models getting rich by the day, and you could possibly envy them. It seems that nowadays this is the only way to get rich to most people. Today I'm going to be breaking down how to legally get rich with AI with minimal input and the best strategies so you don't have to go through trial and error. I'll be talking about building your AI business, how to get clients, and how to upkeep them. I will say as a disclaimer, this is not a get rich overnight scheme. Anything I say will require time and a lot of learning. And in this video, I'm also not showing you how to build the AIs, but I'm showing you how to utilize pre-built AIs and how you can make money from them. Stay till the end of the video to find out every point. So the business models that I'll be talking about is scheduling, customer services for Twitter, AI powered outreach and AI ad generation, AI transcript and AI meeting summarization, AI review reply services, AI design, and finally AI script writing. So first, let's talk about scheduling. Now, the common mistake that I see with AI scheduling is a lot of people tend to go for businesses that are already established. Now, this is the worst thing that you could possibly do, and the reason is it would be such a waste of time going to the companies that already have these features. What you're better off doing is go to the low income businesses and the businesses that ain't really got the limelight on them, approach them and show them what this can do for their business and how exactly it can scale it. So let's say that you're trying to approach a construction company and they don't have many leads coming in. You can put all of your efforts into the outreach side of things and trying to gather as much clients as you can, and simply you just let the AI scheduling tool deal with everything for your clients. So more or less, you're being the middleman in this situation. You're bringing your leads and you're trying to connect them with this AI tool. Now obviously they're going to think that you're the person that has created this tool, when in reality you're just setting it up for them and linking it to the website. You have apps like Calendly which can link directly to your client's website. So if this small construction company wasn't generating no leads, this could simply be a UI issue, and if you don't know what this means, it's user interface. When you're bringing potential leads onto a website, you want to make it as easy as possible for them to reach out to your client that you're bringing on with this AI scheduler. With an app like Calendly, what it can do for you, it has automatic rescheduling. So let's say that your client gets a potential lead and they want to book in a 15-minute call. However, things last minute happen and they're not able to make that call. Well, what this AI scheduler can do, it can automatically go around your client's time frame and it can choose and decide the best possible time for the next free call when they want to reschedule. The AI is extremely good for pattern recognition with your client's time frame, and overall it makes life a lot easier when it comes to booking these things in. And next we're going to move on to customer service for Twitter. With this one, a lot of people don't actually implement this on their Twitter, and commonly you would find this on a business Twitter. So let's talk about Team YouTube, for example. Team YouTube will handle so many requests throughout the day. You'll have loads of big YouTubers contacting them about issues on their YouTube. You'll have loads of small YouTubers contacting them about issues. So what's the best solution for this? You have apps like Sprout Social, which AI reply messages for you. The way that you could sell this to someone is using this as an example. Instead of having 2 or 3 people running a social media and handling all the customer service side of things, you can simply just integrate this AI with your social media account and get it to handle everything. So in the long run, it will end up saving your client money and it will be putting money in your pocket. But more importantly, it 100% guarantees customer satisfaction. No one will feel left out because everyone would have had a reply. It's also very good for handling things like complaints. You could potentially design your client a ticket system. Instead of a human trying to sit there and reply and figure out the problem, and then it goes higher and higher up in the communication line, the AI will find the best possible solution at hand first, and then potentially you could design your client a ticket system. So if problems that the AI can't handle and then they need humans to do it, then it can go further on like that. And finally, it can manage thousands of requests simultaneously. Now let's talk about AI powered outreach. Commonly, a lot of businesses tend to do outreach for marketing. Now, the way that some of these businesses do it, they rather do it through emails, they rather shoot DMs on social media. It can be any way, but you know how much time that will take for a human to do all of this. And this is where AI will come in and help you. The way that you could convince a business to work with you is simply, you just need to explain the numbers to them. Try ask them questions, figure out how much they're doing on marketing, what's their cost for outreach, and then you come in with your price and you say, my AI can DM people hundreds of times per day. It can send hundreds of emails per day. You will have to cut costs of employees that you might hire to do all of these things. This tool can literally scale 100 times faster than any human could possibly do. You could even potentially integrate the last point I was talking about and the AI reply system. Now you can use apps like Phantom Buster that can help you to achieve this. This app helps businesses automate their replies and their outreach. This helps businesses with their outreach through emails, social media, and even replies too. But what's one thing that a business needs to get their name out there? It's all good doing things like outreach, but one thing for certain is you need ads. A lot of businesses constantly need help to post ads on a big scale and fast. Apps like Runaway and Rephrase AI can be used to create some really cool images from text prompts. However, not just images, but also videos too. Now with AI ad generation, this will help with getting the consistency on your clients' platforms. It can potentially cut out 99.9% of all hard work because the AI can do this for you. You don't have to sit there and manually make the videos or manually create the images, when all you can do is simply write what you want down and keep fine-tuning it as each image comes through. So you could potentially type up on the AI, make me a Coke advertisement, have a blue background and make it commercial. Now it might not be bang on, so you might want to add a few things after that. Make a Coke commercial with a blue background, but have it like this and that, etc. I don't know, but ultimately it will cut down the time drastically. And as well, at times AI videos actually can be 10 times more engaging than a normal video, so it's just a pointer if you're looking to get into this business. Next is AI transcript and meeting summarization. You might be thinking, why on earth would I ever need an AI transcript and a meeting summarization? Well, there's actually a few businesses that could work from this. People like lawyers might need AI transcripts and a meeting summarization. To be honest, it is very niche, and I can't really think of many things as to why you would need it. It's very useful to people that say a lot of things in a meeting and they're not always on the ball constantly. So for example, you could use this for a video production team. Now they may not necessarily need this AI transcript tool. However, this is the game of selling things. You need to try and convince them why they need it. So you might want to bring up a few pointers, as you might come up with some really good ideas on your call, but you may not remember exactly what you said. Now it comes with timestamps, it comes with the exact words you said. Obviously things may not be bang on, but you can kind of add up to what it actually means. The best AI to use for this is otter.ai. This essentially logs everything from a meeting on Zoom or in person. This can help a business majorly, and it can increase the productivity and the time output. Now let's talk about AI review reply service. Having this tool makes a business look so much more credible, especially when it comes to replying to bad reviews. Directing back to customer support is such a little detail in a business, but I can tell you for a fact, customer service is one of the biggest things when it comes to running a business right. I guarantee if you go on Google and you search for a local restaurant in your area, they will have hundreds of reviews that they have not responded to. Now how you sell this to someone is like this. You need to explain that replying to reviews will boost them in SEO, and if you don't know what this means, this is search engine optimization. So essentially, let's say that you have an Italian cafe and it's called Luigi's. I know, a bit stereotypical, but we're gonna go with it. Let's say this restaurant has 150 reviews and only 75 of them, which is half, has responded, but the other 75 hasn't been responded to. This is where you'll explain to them, instead of manually replying to 75 reviews, why not get a smart AI review replier that can just instantly do this for you in one click. This helps with retaining happy customers, and it can also potentially help you get the bad customers to like you. It has an essence of professionalism, credibility, and finally customer satisfaction. Now these last 2 points are a bit more targeted to social media and not necessarily commercial. Now what I'm going to be talking about now is using AI for design. Having AI implemented into design is a game changer. I've even used AI for some of my thumbnails before, such as my scary AI video and how wealthy people control the world. Businesses can constantly benefit from having an AI that's always making new designs fresh and at the highest quality possible. You can use it for new mock-up designs on products. You can use it to create images for social media advertisements, logos and branding, and like I said before, advertisements. I'm not going to be naming an AI for this one because there is so many. You can just search up text to prompt AI and it will come up, and you can just fish through the best ones. Most of them will charge. However, you just gotta sit there and find the right ones. There's so many, I promise you, you just have to look. By the way, the set's crumbling, the light's dying, the tripod's been kicked. It's a bit messy right now. And finally, we're gonna be talking about using AI for script writing. There we go, the lights just died. Now this one is something that I've done personally a lot, and if you know how to use AI for script writing, you can make a lot of money from this. Now everyone knows that using ChatGPT don't work with copy and pasting, but with making your own tweaks, you can create something really good that doesn't look like it's been done by an AI. However, with making your own tweaks, you can make it look like this was done by a real professional. I used to do script writing for a Snapchat show, and I can tell you for a fact, using AI does save a lot of time. The way that you want to think about it is like this: have AI do all the main work for you, and then all the parts that just do not look like a human's done it, or it has really big words that you've never heard of, just change it, just humanize it a lot more. You can create scripts for YouTube videos, like I said, Snapchat shows, for influencers. You can do scripts for absolutely anything. You can use it to write blogs. You can do product descriptions. The list goes on. AI is only going to get bigger, and if you don't take advantage of AI right now, then unfortunately, with the social world going the way it is nowadays, you're just going to get left behind. I'm Ty White, and thanks for watching.